Welcome back to the vampiric adventures of Count sneaking around and his wife, Thanos of Sax. Also, I've just realized what our domain is called, and I have no idea how you say that. If you know how to say that, let me know. Speaking of which, yesterday, there was a big argument in the comment section. I asked, how the hell do we say this word here? The one that says T-Z-I-M-I-S-E. And I said that to the comment section. I'm specifically not saying it because I've since looked up the pronunciation, and everybody gave a different answer to how to pronounce it. So according to the Vampire Masquerade 2nd edition or new revision book, something like that, it's pronounced Zimissi, or Zimissi, or something like that. The T is silent. That's the important thing. I think it's Zimissi. So that's how I'm gonna say it, because that's what the book says, and I trust the book, given that, you know, that's the book. Anyway, a lot of you give me some really good hints on how to climb the social ladders, what we should be doing, what should we be planning, things like that. Apparently, Diablerie works by, you take the rank of whoever you eat. So say, for example, Kane came back and we ate him, we would be a first-generation vampire. However, because the higher the generation you are, the higher the personal combat you are, because you have to duel them, apparently, when you take their, when you try and Diablerize them, then you need to be very careful about who you fight, so that if we fight a 7th generation, sure, we would be able to get the power if we win, but we're not gonna win, because they're gonna be 7th generation again, all the personal combat out of it. So, to be honest, even though I picked an intrigue focus right now, actually might have been more sensible to go for some sort of combat instead. So I might have made a mistake there. Anyway, how's this guy doing, by the way? Because he's got 3 personal combat. This is our 13th generation son. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd be a bit more powerful. Oh, dual balance minus 30. Interesting. Okay. I saw that was a system there, like a hidden trait system, where I guess they try and curb some of the duels. So we've got minus 12 because of that. Right, fair enough. Okay, so we need to increase our celerity and vigor to improve those, apparently. So that's something we will focus on as well. I'm not really necessarily wanting to go for crazy, you know, Diablerizing, hunting down vampires and climbing the rank and ladder that quickly, preferably. So we'll take it a bit slower. We're not going to go too nuts early on. Ooh, hello. While mortal lives are fleeting and insignificant, there are many advantages to controlling key positions of influence in their societies. Your original influence of key mortals is yet to be established in the area. What will you do to pursue it? You may change this anytime using the decision. All right, okay, cool. We can. So we currently have bad mortal ruler influence. Right, I see. What does that mean? So we need to get good influence over the mortal rulers. I see. Got it. Okay, so you assign your harpy to oversee it. So all of it... Oh, there we go. Use your blood and wealth to further your interest. Gives us average mortal ruler influence. I think we'll do that. Now, we have to be apparently very careful about the amount of blood that we have. Apparently, there's like a mana bar or something like that I might have missed yesterday. Somewhere to track how much blood you've got left. I need to keep a very, very close eye on that and make sure that we are not falling too low. Whoa, why is that going up so fast? Why is it going up so fast? Look, 34%. Oh, God. What have I done wrong? I regret that events forced me to sort of my hands in this manner, but unless you swear, I'll tell you. Okay, cool. Why is our monthly changes due to other factors this year? Fine. Affects domain income is minus 2.4%. Morale of domain troops is minus 5.9%. We're losing our masquerade here. And I don't know what I've done wrong to have gained that. What the hell have I fucked up with already? Lack of funds. It's got to be that, isn't it? It's got to be lack of funds that contribute to it. Domain income is too low. Morale of troops is down because of lack of funds. Got it. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so we definitely cannot go into... Wait, we're losing money actively. Oh, we're not losing money actively. It's just that our money, we had to pay some, probably, pay off our liege taxes. Okay, I need to be careful about the money we spend then. I had no idea it's going to be that. I'm not even certain that is what's causing it, but we do need to be very, very careful. Right, mark ourselves as looters then. Let's immediately get back out here and try and grab ourselves a bit of cash. No commanders. Right, I should probably set everything up again. I think we've... it's been a long time since I've looked at the council, so let's get everything set back up here. You collect taxes. Please, for the love of God, I need some money. You train troops. Organize the army. Increases morale. Oh, no. Train troops increases morale. Oh, there's a chance for it anyway. Fine. You perform statecraft. That's good. You can study tech. How does that work? I guess it just works like normal, and this just gives us bonuses then, huh? I'm not sure, because they said they changed the tech. Obviously, we don't have to worry about it too much as a count anyway. I'd rather keep your hand scheming. I feel like that's a safer bet for the timing. And then we get Princess Thanos to, I mean, improve supernatural... Oh, improve supernatural society. Oh, influence supernatural society, sorry. she's a bit shit. We'll just have her hunting apostates for the timing. Right, send these guys out looting immediately, because I think that might be what's causing our masquerade to try and falter. Somebody said yesterday that Dracula, like Vlad the Impaler, was a vampire, and that apparently he influenced Bram Stoker to write Dracula, and it was like one of the biggest masquerade breaches on the subject of masquerade breach. I love it when fancy worlds do stuff like that. It's really cool. Breaking the fourth wall like that. How the strong rule the weak. Well, not really breaking the fourth wall, but kind of. How the strong rule the weak. Respect humanity in the way they are. What do we want to influence him to do? Can it depend on themselves? Erudite, diligent, greedy. All of those seem good to me. Craven seems terrible for this guy. Bear in mind, he's only got martial going for him. Arbitrary, ambitious. I mean, ambitious and diligent are the best options here. I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to go for this one. You got greedy. That's okay. I'm fine. Oh, another one. Another one of these legendary characters have turned up. Wow, this guy is really fucking good. Holy shit. Snorri Sturluson. Great person. Cannon. Mortal. Okay. Use gold in pursuit of siring them. Oh, too expensive. Send a ghoul. We'll send my good man Prizabor to try and convince them to come and join us. Did not work. Oh, he's actually dead as dicks. Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, we need to get... Why is my raiding not working again? Am I doing something wrong? Do you need commanders to raid? I feel like we go... Well, we can't set up a commander. Oh, we can set up a commander, actually. Here. You, my son, who's also my... He better be my marshal. Collecting taxes. Wait, really? I made him our steward? That was a bit dumb. Okay, let's try this then. See if that... I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why can't we raid? This was a problem yesterday as well. I didn't see any comments about it either. I know it says infidel neighbors, but, like, not all of these guys are our religious group. Okay, here we go. Fellow members of my order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil. Paint my whole castle in holy symbols. We'll lose 30 loyalty. It's foolish paranoia. I don't know. I've never really turned down this event. We just gained prestige. To be fair, we do need prestige to build up. Oh, there we go. Right, we started raiding now. But I walked to there, didn't I? Why the fuck can we raid that one? Not... That's so weird. Oh, well. Oh, God, they're coming... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Well, never mind. We're going to lose our troops anyway. Shit. Well, we're almost out of debt, so in theory, that should restore the... We good? I think? Oh, shit. Maybe not. Traitor cannot be sheriff. Took him in prison. Fuck. Why are we still gaining exposure like this? Domain income minus... Is it because I'm... Is it literally because of that? Because I'm poor? Morale of domain troops is... Oh, my God. Disloyal peasantry. Fine. Try to bribe him. Leave it be. I need to find out what the hell's causing this, because this needs to be dealt with very, very quickly. It just shot up to 54% out of nowhere. Help me. Right, okay. It's got to be something to do with... Whoa. Is it this guy? Is it this guy? Sport, stalks and violence, attacks, is a vulgar approach. Is he fucking everything up for us here? Because it's like decadence, isn't it? And the only thing I think that can increase decadence like this is our... I mean, it's our vampire. 54%. I think we're fucked because I don't know how to stop this right now. The day the Earth shook... Oh, come on. We're getting this as well. Of course, show that we've got a gate to hell. I've had this twice recently, having not received it in about 1,000 series. So this is kind of weird. Take a closer look at the gate of hell in the floor. We need it closed right now. I agree. Let's fill it with stones because we can't afford the cattle. Okay. You've taught Hermann von Salazar about the vampiric blood over the past years. They have taught its uses and both within and without. Oh, okay. Within and without. I don't think those are opposites, are they? When they learn that the clan disciplines, but they'll take a particular aptitude to physical discipline. Okay, celerity 1. Very nice. Keep shoveling. 90% chance it might work. We might clog up the gate to hell. He is gaining either cruel, arbitrary, deceitful, or wrath. Very cool. And it works. We've now filled the gate to hell with stones. We gain martial +5, general opinion +4, and 0.5 monthly prestige. But it doesn't matter because I don't know how to stop this going on. Morale of domain troops minus 12.9%, but I haven't changed anything else. It's been worth all the hard work. Oh, we actually wrote... Oh my God, a black tale of Sneak and Thanos has been added to our treasury. Very nice. We wrote a book about our wife. It's quality 3 because problems +1, sex appeal +10. Just what we need for that thing to be more attracted to us. Okay. Right, is that helped out at all? Masquerade exposure is... No, it hasn't. Okay. No, I'm misreading. That's not... causing. Domain income and morale of domain troops are not causing the minus 7.7% and the minus... They are... Because we have the 54% that those are occurring. Is that the same for everybody? No, we all have individual ones. Okay, so as long as I'm careful not to increase it, I need to do things that will help lower it. That way we can gain back control, so we will gain back those morale and the domain income. Right, okay. Mystery solved. I just read it backwards, basically. Okay. So I guess it was just going up because of maybe him fucking things up, doing things badly. I can't think of why else it would be increasing since we were doing literally nothing at that stage. Oh, we've become friends with Olympia Yorak, this horrifying beast of a woman. Okay. I'm going to keep a very close on it, but I think we're good. I think I just got it completely backwards how it works there. Fund massive cover-up. Spend some gold to maintain the silence of blood and improve the masquerade. We need 111 gold. We cannot afford that. Like money making is definitely still our big problem here. Let's we'll steal from others again. That's fine. I want to work our way through the society at least, because that way apparently we get ourselves a powerful artifact. So that might help out a little bit there too. Oh, we can learn all sorts of stuff. Oh, we're also building the alchemy office. Wait, did I just clear that, or did that just fire? I guess it just fired. My secrets will be safe deep within the walls of Kurzik. Definitely how that's said. Let's build an efficient. So, to be honest, for the best outcome, you want to go for this one. This will help out with your research the most. But I'm gonna go for the deep within the walls of the castle, so that we don't have to worry about people coming in stealing our ingredients, causing all sorts of issues like that. But actually, I'm not even gonna spend much gold on this. No, no, a modded setters with a furnace will be enough. I'm not going to go crazy with this one at all. It's not worth it. You introduce hermits to your court and allow them to witness some of your meetings with vassal servants and counselors. They absorb valuable court etiquette, witnessing how you resolve situations and deal with others. They learn it's always good to have good friends. Manipulation works wonders, cruel or patient. Direct approach keeps others in line. This is a cool learning system, actually. Brave, wrath, or honest. And a steel fist, a velvet glove. I mean, all of those traits are good. Yeah. A steel fist and a velvet glove garners respect. All of those are good, but there's 50% chance of nothing happening. Roll with it. Nothing. Okay, that's a shame. We became friends with him, though. Oh, very nice. Built a lab. It wasn't very good, but again, I didn't want to spend too much money on things there. Okay, send the paper out, and let's see if we can get up to rank 4. Oh, we can rank up. Oh, shit, I need to re-enable that. My bad. Right, there we go. Excellent. We are now rank 3 in our society when they decide to actually let us in. I did say, oh, is waiting word on the request. Right, there we go. Any second now. And boom, there we go. Okay, so we're now Spirit Craft, which gives us nothing. But this one, for the Mind's Bulwark, that's what I'm really interested in here. That seems to be complete a journey with powerful artifact. I wonder if it will just give us like the Hermetic event where you craft an artifact. Maybe it'll be something a bit more vampire-based. I hope so, anyway. Interested in thaumaturgy, uses the principles of the Hermetic mages, which, I mean, were basically the Hermetic Society anyway, used by House Tremory when it was still a cabal of mages, adapted to be fueled by inherent magical powers of vitae rather than quintessence. I assume quintessence being like the equivalent of the force or mana of this world. I have no idea. So thaumaturgy could be interesting. We can either learn that or obfuscate, which might help with our masquerade, I would assume. Resilience, legendary toughness, might help with personal combat, perhaps. Or specs, what is that one? Heightened senses. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I'm feeling thaumaturgy. I'm feeling the magic right now. You've increased your mastery of the blood, but we definitely need more blood. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest with you. So there it is, bloodthirst, right? That keeps tracking things. I honestly don't know what to do about that, because we made ourselves yesterday a hunter of animals instead, so that we weren't ever caught. But I think I need to change my... I think I need to change that tactic, don't I? Because otherwise I mean, where the hell am I supposed to get animals from? I have no idea. Can we actually flip that over? Wait, how do we change our feeding plan? Maybe you can... choose prey, there it is. Predator type changed recently, so we can't choose that for another, like, 30 years? Holy shit, okay. How do I get animals, though, please? Convert to low culture Polish, okay. Perform scrying. That's not what we want to do. Take concubine, I guess we could. It probably couldn't hurt. She's a mortal. Stanislava? Sure, whatever. We'll take her as a concubine. Why the hell not? How do I get a dog, though? I need a dog to eat or something. How do we gain blood? Maybe it just increases over time. Maybe it's automatic if you are a... if you're like this. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, look, it disappeared. It actually did disappear. The blood thing disappeared. So I guess that is it. That's how it works. I have no idea. So we can hold cities, barons, castle, baron, city, and temple. Why don't we just, like, take this stuff here? Like, why don't we take it? I mean, this is our... That's your wife. Oh, she's a troll. Firstborn Fae, Wayfarer 3, Fae 3, Prop 2. Interesting. Why don't we just revoke it all? Or find a way to take it? That would be quite good. That way, obviously, holding it directly. We've got 1 out of 3 holdings right now. It seems like it'd be a better idea. How would we do that? Revoke title. So we'd have to sort of get him to revolt, but that's not going to be easy to do unless we spy on him. That could work. Let's do it. Maybe vampires can spy without the intrigue focus, seeing as we have 2 options there. Yeah. Characters of old age will consider this in poor taste. Oh, wait, does that count as other vampires too, then? Because I believe in game it's whenever you get above 50. So, all right, let's see if we can uncover our means to try and revoke his titles. That's interesting. The other... Wait, who's she? Oh my god, is that his daughter of some relative? They're the same dynasty, but he has no relatives at all. Okay, weird. And she's also my vassal. So what, she's the Baron here? What does she hold? Gorlice. Okay. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, so if we were to kill... The thing is, she has an heir, which means if we kill her, he'll inherit it, obviously. But what it actually means is that the game is not randomly generating characters for baronies. So if we kill her and he inherits that, and then we kill him, there's no one left for him to inherit. We'll take both of it, I would assume, at that stage. So... Plot to kill? We've got to be plotting to do something, huh? I feel like we're missing out on things otherwise, and this seems like a pretty decent way to go about that. 194%. Nice. Done. My trusted informants tell me that he is preaching his false religion. Expose him and denounce him publicly, give me a reason to arrest him. Now we want to arrest him, but have him rebel. So there's a 50% chance of that occurring. Let's raise our troops preemptively here. Merge them together, so that way... I mean, what's his defenders, though? That's the real question. This is him, right? Tabor, yeah, okay. So we've got 291 in garrison, and then a 200... We can just siege it. It's very close, though. Right, so let's try and imprison. Please rebel. We don't want him to go into our prison. Nice. There we go. Very nice. So now we can revoke the title when this siege finally finishes, and immediately we lost troops. Oh, because they were his troops, you fucking idiot. Okay. Oh, there's this guy. Subotai. Oh my god, he's insane. Siege leader, organizer, flat terrain expert, aggressive leader, cavalry leader, direct leader. He's mortal. He's a skylord, step warrior, fought for Tengrism, strategist. Oh my god. He's 300 gold, though. Can't afford it. And I don't have any ghouls. Nah, you're okay. Let someone else have him for the time being. We've already got one, right? You can learn another skill. Let's learn all specs as well, then. Greasy Mastery of the Blood. We have the Bloodthirst, but that apparently just disappears of its own accord because we are because we like eating animals and whatnot. Oh no, it just expires. He murdered a childhood friend. He absolutely did that, didn't he? Embrace your teachings. Oh, he's joined our society too. That's so cool. Okay. I hope I'm not missing anything else obvious about the whole bloodthirst thing. That would suck. Oh, there we go. He's going to gain something, gain kind. Okay, that seems a bit counterproductive, but that's okay. We need a few more troops to be able to siege his barony down. That sucks. Mercenaries? My god, they're expensive. I mean, by design, obviously. So a few troops to vampires is a lot more important than it would be. Obviously, you never play that much in the base game. The retinue cap, but no retinues available, makes a lot of sense. Otherwise, they'd be quite powerful. Ah, shit, that sucks that we need just like a few more troops, though, huh? Levy size, but yeah, we've already got that going for us. Hopefully, we can get the reinforcements. 32% chance yearly. No, I'm sure it's... What if we drop our... What the fuck is this? Drop our troops. Let his armies raise up. Which they're not going to, unless they... I was hoping that his armies would raise up. That way they wouldn't count towards the garrison. That way we could siege him down, but I guess not. We are stuck now in this bloody eternal war, aren't we? Because I can't take him out. We don't have enough troops to take him out. And he's got way too many defenders. Simple Haven gives fort level. Is there anything... I mean, if we save up a bit of prestige, we might be able to get something. No, apparently not. Light infantry 150. If we can build an Elysium, that also gives +1 diplomacy. Wow, that's cool. We need 525 gold. That's not going to happen anytime soon at all. We also get Hellhound Kennel there. Artifact Vault would stop our artifacts being seized, but that's not relevant at all, is it? Shit. Yeah, we are now well and truly fucking stuck. Still trying to kill our 259%. We're not getting too successful with that one. I guess we've just got to wait until we get some sort of event to give us more troops. Hang on. Wait, 400... Oh, that's a garrison, you fool. I'm looking at the garrison like, why can't we raise troops? Oh, Herman is now our sheriff. That might be what we need, because that's a levy size plus 77.5%. 543. That actually might be enough. We just got to wait for them to reinforce now. Boom, there we are. A key religious authority and his direct family have fallen under our influence. We lost average mortal ruler influence, and now we've gained good mortal ruler influence. Give it another 10% levy size. He's actually done it. We've ascended. We could raise our troops, but I think siege events are turned on. So let's wait until we've got fully reinforced. Then we're going to rip apart this barony. I am a little bit concerned that our borders are adjusting very largely by this fella here. This is the guy that we have to either, I mean, become, usurp, replace, whatever you want to refer to as. We have to take this title if we want to name ourselves the king of the Zimmercy or whatever they're called. Okay, you are my friend. That will never change. Your child, Herman von Salzar, has moved on to a new stage in their own life and no longer needs our tutoring. I think that's reasonable. Now, one thing I noticed as well, we could give him all of our titles. So I guess that's us basically You can't be a third second, or... Oh, he can't be a third second. Okay, so you can't end up playing as them. I assume this would just let us play as him then, huh? Interesting. We're not going to do that, but we could if this character gets a bit... I wanted to make Sneak awesome. He's very good, don't get me wrong. His stats are incredible, but Herman's, I would argue, are slightly better for the scenario that we need them right now. The personal combat, he's got so many skills. I mean, we've got a decent amount. Actually, I think we've got slightly more at this stage. I'm not giving up on Sneak, don't get me wrong. But it is always that consideration that if we do want to play as him, we could. I feel like part of her face hasn't rendered, which is why she looks like that. I feel like she should have something between her eyes there besides just nothingness. Anyway, hermetic text, sure, let's go for it. Why not? I think I found the tome. Thanos gains 100 mutation. Right, how's our armies looking like then? Very nice. Okay, now you're doomed. Oh my god, we can actually siege it. Well, the war ended. What? What are you talking about? Where did the war end? He died? He died of old age? Down in battle. Against Count Sneak? He did not, you liar. But if we kill her, look who her heir is. That's right. It's us. And she's got 2 titles too. Oh, this is the one we're trying to kill still. Fucking hell, she's taking a long time. Let's reset this plot. Let's reset this plot because she's aged up and there are people we can invite too. So we should get this done in no time at all. Goodbye. Let's try it again. So you have everything and I can't allow that. We could duel her. She's got minus 42 personal combat. She's also not a vampire, I'd like to point out. Plot to kill. We could just go and vampire her to death, but I feel like that's not really in the spirit of things. I feel like that would be a big breach of the masquerade if we're killing a local ruler to inherit her titles. So I'm going to try and carry on with the more sneaky murder plot. But maybe if it comes down to it, maybe if this takes a few more years, I will go for the... we'll just terror throw it out. Whoa, this guy's a wraith. What is that? Renegades? Oh my god. Wraiths of the Dark Kingdom of Iron. Their high god is Revolution. Their god name is Rebellion. Their evil god names are Oblivion, Hierarchy, Elsheb _ Eilish. Eyeless, not Eilish. Okay, embody 3... Wow, this guy's insane. I made him our new Spy Master. That's the only reason I noticed him there. Okay, so he's also building Spy Network. 483%. This should take no more than a few minutes. Maybe you can't plot to kill him this mod. I have no idea. The clever scholar Sneak. I want you to be my Spy Master. You fool. You have made a horrible mistake there. What rank is she? 7. My god, if we could somehow eat her vampire soul and gain that rank, that would be massive. That would put Count Sneak up there. That would put him on the map, because right now he is absolutely nothing. Who's she? Claire Skiffy. She's a saint, she's canon, she's mortal, she's a bit garbage. I don't care about her. Really do not. Her stats are terrible, aren't they? Oh, you've got an interesting mortal in your domain. Word is passed around that a few vampires keeping tabs on them regarding the mortal as a good prospective child. We can turn her into a vampire. We could ghoul them and bloodbind her. Interesting, okay. She's pretty good. Kinaian. What is that? Kinaian? Am I saying that right? It's a mortal that possesses fairy blood, but it's not full changeling. Oh, wow, she is pretty good. Mortal, Midas Touch. She's got 27 stewardship. Why don't we ghoul them? Because I don't really want any more... can we ghoul her and take her as a concubine? Would that work? Seems like a good way to keep her on side. Do it. Hunger grows, we have the bloodthirst, but that always seems to disappear in no time. We can. There you go. That's a hell of a way to keep her on side, huh? Nice. Okay, so I can also hopefully make her into... Oh, look at that. That's insane. Wow. And then have her oversee collecting taxes. I'm sick of this. Fuck you. Just she got married. No, we can't allow that to happen. Duel her. Kill her dead. You're not getting away that easy. Thank God that we've got the high intrigue. Otherwise, she could have just turned us down there. To convene with my agents. We don't need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. I will show no mercy. She's dead. We've inherited the titles. We've potentially broken the masquerade quite significantly there. Oh, God, what is this? Gehenna prophecy. Athena prophesies, and for those whose blood is water, and the city's west will blaze with rage, and from a great wheel in the east, formless lands will crush them on the night when the moon is silver darkness. That's amore. Accept the prophecy. We gain zealous. Gehenna prophecy, the waters rise. It's just like the end times. Or we can reject it. Sure, why not? I believe you. You sound like a trustworthy fella, whoever you are. Nice, we got ourselves some titles, though. 3 out of 2. Oh, shit. We got too many titles. What do we want to keep? The city or the... Oh, they both seem pretty good. This one seems... Oh, definitely the city. Definitely not the barony. I mean, the city gives way more troops and way more taxes. So you know what? Goodbye. We're going to create a new vassal out of you. There we are. Theodore. Should have ghouled him, I guess, first. We should have given it to a ghoul or something like that to make them more... I don't know, to make them like it? I have no clue. Why have we got 512 dollar dues? Oh, because we killed him, we would have inherited a dollar dues. Right, cool. There was also a prisoner I wanted to banish too, because he had some money. 101 gold, get out of here. I think it was our old marshal or something like that. 600 gold, right, shit. What was that Elysium? I've got to build it. I've got to build it. It's a safe meeting place for us to meet, socialize, and resolve differences in non-violent ways. Engaging in violence in Elysium, even while in frenzy, is regarded as a serious crime. Keeper of Elysium is a minor title associated with keeping the peace in such location. Gives us diplomacy +1, prestige, and light infantry 150. I have to build that. That sounds incredible. Esteemed crafter Sneak. Yet again, I must thank you for your generous invitation. A gathering of great minds, a fine idea. Oh, interesting. I would be delighted if you invited Seeker Aaron. He's an idiot. He's our rival. I did have Aaron in mind, but you see, and we're talking down from it. Okay, this is where we get to craft a, oh my god, this is this event. So we can increase prosperity of our lands and create like a blast furnace. Nobility of purposes to understand the universe, we can make like a compass, or we make a machine of war. And you know what? War is absolutely what I want. Personal combat is what we need right now, so let's do it. As I look around the table, they exclaim, tomorrow we shall begin to work on the project the first thing I've summarized. They are all in agreement. Sometimes you do have to argue with them that that's the right port of call. I'm glad they agree with us. We must explore our limits. We go with a riskier but more innovative option. Let's try and get the best thing possible out of this, because it's such a rare event. Why don't we just embrace it wholeheartedly? Oh my god. The hour has arrived. Today we test our invention. Together we devised a huge crossbow which launches large stones. Okay. Well, the weapon is clearly deadly. It's also incredibly intimidating. I've had one mounted on the walls of... That's probably the noise they say when they're hit by it. Only the bravest, most foolish soldiers would dare crossing its trajectory. Whatever that means. Mr. Streamer, it means trajectory. Okay, I need to point out that... You don't need to leave that comment, okay? Gigantic crossbow. We get 5% prestige gain, 25%. Is that permanent? We just get that forever? Because it's a capital modifier. Oh, no. Until, for 100 years? I guess then it goes, beyond maintenance or something like that. Gain 50 jihad points. Oh, no. Gain 200. I think that's just like the Vampire Wars, isn't it? More specifically. Gain just for free. We don't already have just. Nice. I'll take just for free. Thank you. That's normally a rulership thing. Why did we just get that randomly? Okay. I don't recognize my friend anymore, probably because they have crafted their face into something new, because that's the whole point of these vampires. Very nice. Okay, so we've got the Elysium being built. We can rank up to the highest level in the society and go on our Mind's Bulwark, or build a Mind's Bulwark, or do something to do with the... There it is. Complete your journey with a powerful artifact. Repeat a powerful artifact worthy of some mastery of the road. Boom. We get the Mind's Bulwark. Okay, cool. That was it. I thought it would be a vampire-related quest. It's the Crown of Thorns. Learner +5 and Vassal Opinion +15. Oh, very nice. You fashion this crown to help protect you against the only change you don't want to see. The one brought about by jealous rivals. Very cool. Wow, that's really, really cool. Learning +5 is massive, and Vassal Opinion +15 is also massive. 30 intrigue, 24 learning. Don't mind if I do. So we could choose a Hermetic Art, but we've already got, I mean, as it says there, either Scholar, Mystical, Theologian. We already have Scholar, so we don't need that. Why don't we write a Magnum Opus? Lose 500 mutation, but to be honest, it seems like the only thing we've already got left to do with this society now. We could go and join another one, I guess, and test out some of the other variants. Luckily, these Magnum Opus take all about a month to write. It's finished. I've produced an excellent paper on the moon. Excellent. Send it out. Shift it out. I thought we'd just carry on while we're here doing some of the other stuff too. Third year astronomy or alchemy. So I generally go with alchemy. We could write Universal Panacea, obviously give the one that gives us stewardship. But to be honest, is it really that necessary anymore? We don't need Universal Panacea. That just gives +1 health. We're immortal. That's irrelevant. Thurgy, union with the eldest. Okay, movement of the stars. I don't know what to go for here. I'm going to go for alchemy, and I'm going to go for transmutation instead of Universe Panacea, because that one will at least... Oh, shit, okay. Falcon or hunting? I feel like hunting seems a bit more appropriate for a vampire, so we'll go for that one instead. It's 50-50 on this one, unfortunately, so... hey, there we go. Spire and Falconer, very nice. So there we go, Universal Panacea or Transmutation for the gold, if you don't mind. And with Falconer. My god, this guy's gained so much stuff today. It's unreal. You're my friend. That won't ever change. I have no idea who you are. It's really difficult to keep track if you're part of a vampire guild that can just change their faces. 200 prestige. That's the important thing here, is that we can now choose another vampiric study. And we got our Magnum Opus. Oh, quality 4, because of course we've got 28 learning. March +1, Stewardship +2, Learning +1. I feel like that was the best book we could have got out of that one. Very, very nice. Well, that's the only book you could have got out of that one, you fool. Hold a grand debate. No. No, I won't be doing that, thank you. Instead, what do we want? Should we learn one of each power, or would it be better to focus? You know what? Let me know. Hey, comment section, this is where you're coming in handy, because like I said, I don't really have much experience with this. Resilience 1 sounds useful, so we're going to roll with that one. Must have more blood, but apparently we never really have to worry about that. Cool, so what does Resilience 1 do? 10% at personal combat skill. Any personal combat. Let me have it. So what are we aiming for here? Like 6 to be able to rip apart our liege? That's what we're going for right now. It's going to take a while, but I think we get it. Oh, shit. Oh, his troops managed to steal one of my prized possessions. Oh no, mine mandrake. As long as it isn't our crown, I don't really care. Right, okay. Bribe a whore. We can influence a pimp, giving us tax income. Finally, there we go. Supernatural society influence points, so we get tech points out of that one. Very cool. Oh, right, that's how you get tech points. Maybe even being a duke wouldn't affect it. Maybe you do get it from cities, things like that. Oh, there's a lot to build. My God, wow. Shit, there's a lot. A Simisi recognized court gives Simisi Cotieri. Those are the unique troops, aren't they? I do vaguely remember those. Those are incredibly powerful too, from what I remember. Bribe student gives us supernatural points. Bureaucrat gives us mortal influence points. I think I'm up for the whore. I think I'm up for the whore right now. It'd be better to save the prestige for a future, because that's just basically swap tax for. Oh my God, that's so cheap. I guess it's because it's more just like a thing you're supposed to have, like all your provinces are supposed to have. We'll focus on spending gold rather than prestige then for the timing, so we can upgrade our abilities a bit more, because I guess you got to focus on whether or not you want to go for your realm and your influence over the society, or whether you want to build up your character personally. That seems to be the general use of the prestige there. If that's what you feel, then I respect that. No, don't throw our friendship away, please. Please, I need as many rivals as, as allies as possible here to get over our... Oh my God, this guy is our rival. Shit. Wait, he's got minus 20 personal combat and he's 8th generation. We got minus 9. Interesting. Expose the masquerade. You need to die. You need to die. How do I diabolize him? Do I have to kidnap him? You're done. This is how we get our foot in the door. This is how we're going to upgrade. Okay. Invite people. Who can we get on board? There are people that want to join this plot too. Not enough to kickstart it, but if we get some people over there to try and help out with things, send the gifts out. Help me. Help me deal with this man who's exposed our cabal. Look at that. Wait, someone did an auto-invite. Who was it? Oh, or he just took our money and refused to do it anyway. Yeah, fuck. Hunter. Oh, right, there we go. So, we only need a few more percent. Why don't we go to where he is landed? So that is in... He's actually the county of Bacau. Oh, interesting. So he's in Bacau then? Let's get our spy master over there, who is 25 in intrigue. That should do it. 115%. My God, we might actually be able to get ourselves... And what is he again? Level 8th gen. That would be cool if we could get ourselves up to that level. Well, I think we are done with this society. There was another one we could join, and I'd like to test out as many as possible here. I don't remember which one it was. We'll wait the 90 days. I think it was this one, wasn't it? The Derek Lilt. We'll try and go for that one in a second. Actually can, yeah. So that one also gives us the Crown of the Mother. Complete a journey with a powerful artifact. I hope it's not another bloody crown. Anyway, let me in, Chief. I do. Okay, what have we got? Diplomacy +1, diplomacy +2 allows us to restore humanity. We're not going to be doing that at all. Diplomacy +3, and then Witch, finally, which seems to be a bit strange, but there we go. Crown of the Mother. I guess we could just keep it, put it on a mantelpiece, give it to our son. That would be a good idea. Or our child, I should say, rather than our son, I guess. Okay. Oh, we can inquire... Oh, my God. Is it another Hermetic Society? Or is that just something we can always do? That'd be weird. Okay. Sure, I'll go ahead and inquire some ingredients. Is that something we can actually do? Wow. I guess it is another Hermetic Society. Maybe they all are to some extent. So the event to kidnap this guy is actually fired a couple of times. Oh, we'll deal with that in a second. But the response, the only response we've got is I guess we'll leave it for now. We don't seem to have a way in. So I think maybe we like bribe his wife. We could buy a favor. I mean, there is an opportunity to gain favor. Opportunity to create a situation where she needs help and we can provide. So... What do we need? Higher the plot power. There must be something else we need. We can't just fire these plots like this, unfortunately. So when we buy a favor and see if maybe with her help we can then kidnap her husband. Castamere saw Princess Thanos violate the silence of blood. You shit. Hopefully that didn't affect us. I pray so. Yeah, it's a different dynasty. Okay, luckily enough. Kill him. Take him down. We lose 3 masquerade exposure. Absolutely. There we go. Oh, we lost it as well, not her. Okay, fine. Oh, no. Forgive her for a favor. Forgive her. We need to drop exposure here, don't we? Sorry. Order my sheriff, Herman, my childie, to arrest her. I'm not... she didn't actually get arrested, so I guess we've lost nothing there besides losing some points, which is quite nice. Okay, fine. So we are slowly bringing this back down again, but again, events... Okay, minus 5%. The events were the things that were increasing it. I don't know what specifically we did to cause that, then. My God, we have a lot of troops. Okay, So firstly, then, I'm thinking we declare war on our fellow vassals. Expand our land out a little bit, huh? We can also just straight up duel people. I like that. So, oh, am I spying on anyone right now? Maybe not. Maybe I should be spying on someone. Actually, how many troops have our liege got? 208. Right. We're liege now. Get out of here. independence, we could swear fealty to this guy and swallow him up from the inside. That seems to be a much, much better plan. Particularly as one of the final goals we got, of course, of this change is coming thing. We have to unite the clan. We have to be that. We have to be the emperor of this place. So maybe we could weasel our way on there somehow. What have they got? So cognatic Gavelkind, so it's just his family members. There might be a way we can do it. And I think that's a safer bet. So first step, get independence from her, swear fealty to this guy instead, and then work our way up through there. Lithuania we're now apparently hostile to. It shouldn't matter too much because we've got our armies right here. So let's take her out. You are done. Let's allow them movement a lot because we can cross the river and then just annihilate them, right? There we go. Very cool. I was kind of worried that she might have an army of like just nothing but special units and maybe wipe us out that way. We need you need to be a commander. So take him off of there, stick him on the center, and then we'll also go with my good friend Carol and of course Sneak. Go for a capital, burn it down. That should be it. That should be all we need to do to end this war. Very nice. Look at that. And my God, if we can raid now too, that'd be fantastic. Whoa, shit. This is what I'm talking about. Holy shit, they're annihilating us. What the fuck? Oh, that's annoying if we're going to have to keep an eye on special units all the time, I won't lie. Alright, oh, hello. Do you want to piss off? Lithuania after these guys, maybe... Okay, be careful here. They started the siege but left it. We were able to take over. What the hell happened there? Okay, Secrets of War should be laid better. So let's turn the speed down a little bit because this mod runs really fast. And this will hopefully be enough. Boom. 87. Fuck. Okay, we've got to take something else. Cross the river and wipe out this province. Who's got the higher garrison? You got about 600. What have you got? Way more. Right. Cross the river. Wipe out these troops. Summon the secrets in throughout the world, please. That would actually be quite useful, to be honest. We're also doing like shitloads of other stuff, like breaking into places. Ooh, very nice. Intrigue +3. That should help out with some of our plots here. Right, better than nothing. We're getting 200 balance. That's okay. It's just society currency at the end of the day. Okay, this should be it. I can't see how they're going to stop us now, unless someone else stops us. That would suck. Please don't siege that before I finish this one, you fuck. Come on. Let me get my independence. Oh, I think we'll be fine. It's going to be close, but I think we'll be fine. 100%. We're free. We're actually free. There we go. The alliance is broken down. Yeah, that would do that. That would definitely do that. Now, we are a sitting duck waiting for this guy to swallow us up, so I'm going to swear fealty. Boom. I think that was a step in the right direction. I think that was classic CK2 there. We need to take over this empire, and the safest way to do it, join them, take them over from the inside. We're now in quite a safe position. You know, we're under the strongest guy around. The whole point of swearing fealty is obviously to get protection from them there. So, fingers crossed that was enough. My God, that's a massive army. Hungarian Liberation Revolt. That's a lot of troops. I mean, he's got more, but my God. Especially given that the army's supposed to be incredibly small in this mod. Thank you all for watching. We're going to leave this episode here for today. We overran quite a lot because I'm actually kind of getting into this a bit. I wasn't expecting it so early, but yeah, I'm understanding what we're supposed to be aiming for right now. Let's also let obfuscate. Fuck it, why not? We've got enough. Must have blood, yeah, whatever. We've actually gained a lot of skills today. We're up to 38 intrigue. We've gained a lot of points. We completed one society, got a cool artifact out of it. We can re-equip that, can't we? Or we can't equip that one unless we're part of the society, right? I see. So maybe that's what the other crown will do, a similar thing. But that's cool. That's cool nonetheless. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I feel like I am picking things up. But again, if you have any hints, anything very similar to yesterday's episode, because a lot of what you guys were saying helped out quite a lot, helped me understand some of the systems. So if you've got anything else to throw at me, please do. We will pick it up eventually, though. I'll sort of understand things as we go along. Thank you to firstly, to the new patrons as well. We had new patrons yesterday too, so I need to get and update these lists because, my God, you guys are moving faster than I can keep up. Much appreciated. Thank you for keeping the channel, especially during January, where famously YouTube revenue is complete crap, so much appreciated, especially during this month. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Golli, Suna Kirito, Moses Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Belix Stromba, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Crosis, Chris, Derek, DKO, Donald, Fakuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Harik, Karen McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Muller, Norstress, Necrophilip, Elvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Slippy Nips, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terry, Tyler Kennel, Tyler McLam, Vacuous Backers, Faragon, and William Green for your support at the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. I apologize if I fucked these names up because it's currently 3 a.m. Thank you guys for your support. Much appreciated. Thank you as well to Uwu Daddy, Astro, Anna Person, Adrian Ellison, Alex Bogard, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Astro, Attila, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Brittany Lee, Blen Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circa, Stapper Go, Don, Dunk217, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Circa, Gothamo, Grey, Hachi Damar, I Am Sagataire, Icy the Great, Erotha, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Duran DeVries, Jessica Smith, Jilbs, Lucky Sister, Jilly Vondel, Joseph Beer, Justin Rules, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Kevin Saunders, Lepus, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mastolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, Munda Difflin, My Name is Indio, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Olivia Kaiser, Organised Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Kamar Ishmael, Ray, Ace, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Brian Hooper, Sam Keir, Scaps, Shardul, Silkworm, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Sumanani089, Sweet Sea Talar, Tony Laban, Volta, Voodoo Mumbo, Void Prince Kibo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Yellow 4, Yorker, Zach, and Zetlock2. Thank you guys all for your support. See you guys potentially tomorrow for more Vampire. Not going to promise it every day, because 3 videos a day, you know, especially when we're getting... having to put in so much extra effort in some of these other series, then I can't guarantee it every day. But I'll aim for that, especially if you guys are interested in it.